Let's get ready, and I'm going to share a little bit of some of the mom guilt that I have been dealing with recently that I feel like has really been kind of eating at my brain. Not my brain, but you know what I mean. The biggest things that's kind of been like a huge bother for me is the fact that daughter is so like, not clingy, she's a Velcro baby. My son was the complete opposite. He was like, don't touch me, don't hug me, like type of thing. Like, he was also born when it was super hot. He was born when it was like 110. He was just always the type of baby where like he never wanted to contact nap. He only wanted to nap in his crib, and it was also the only place he could sleep. He did not like to baby wear. So he was very much, he's a very independent child. Like even to this day, very independent. Whereas like my daughter is the complete opposite. Obviously she was born when it was cold. Yes. But for her, she wants to be held, she wants to be warm, she wants to be cuddled, she loves her carrier. She'll nap longer if I'm holding her. And I have so much mom guilt from it, even though like my son's just not like that. It's like, it just like breaks my heart where like I feel guilty because like she's getting all of this and like he didn't, even though he didn't want it. It still makes me feel guilty. And I've been like telling myself, well, like that's just how my kids are, but it still makes me feel bad because like I would love for my son to be like, Mom, let's cuddle. And he's slowly starting to get there, but he also just runs hot. Like my husband runs hot, my toddler does too. He is like doesn't want no blankets, none of that. Like very much, I'm hot, don't touch me. My daughter, she's like, I just want to be warm, and that's how I am. I have the mom guilt of like not feeling like I'm able to split my time evenly, which I know. Obviously, that's just like the season of life we're in right now. It still sucks, like I feel bad. I have the mom guilt of like feeling like I'm not doing good enough or I'm not doing enough. Like always, I feel like that will always eat me up. Guilt that I feel like I don't spend enough intentional time with her in the sense of like tummy time, things like that, because obviously with my son I only had him. I didn't have another baby. Like with Waylon, obviously I didn't have anyone else to watch or worry about, so obviously a lot of time was dedicated to tummy time and like more intentional play, which I feel like I definitely struggle, which I am thankful that my mother-in-law watches my son twice a week, so I am able to do that with her on those days, but I definitely like feel guilty for not being able to do it as much as I was with my son. Obviously circumstances are different. They're all things that I know like out of my control type of thing or like circumstantial, but it still sucks. I'm sure a lot of people can kind of resonate with the mom guilt that I'm feeling. I also have the mom guilt that I don't take my like kids out enough. It has a lot to do with my anxiety, which I kind of need to get over. But I am trying to implement more walks because I feel like that is it's so beneficial for us. I don't take my son to a park the way I see other moms do. Like going makes me nervous by myself. Like I will go with somebody else, but it always makes me nervous to go by myself. I think that's hard. It's just like, you know, seeing all these moms like so confident taking their kids to the park. Obviously that's the thing, maybe they don't